Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing quite well. How are you?
I've been better. I'm completely swamped with work.
I know the feeling. My boss works me hard, too.
Enough about work. How are the kids?
They're good. The oldest is about to graduate from high school.
You're kidding me. That's great, man.
The youngest is about to start middle school soon.
My son is about to start middle school as well.
Hey, maybe they'll be classmates.
It's a strong possibility.
Yeah, well, I want to try to beat the traffic. Goodbye.
Have a good one.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm fantastic. How about yourself?
That's great. I'm good, but I feel a little sick.
That's not good. I heard there's a flu going around.
Well, I have to be sure to take good care of myself.
Sucks that you aren't feeling well. It's a nice day.
It is. The sunshine makes me want to go to the beach.
That's a great idea, but I think you'll get sicker if you go.
True. Perhaps we can go some other time.
For sure. Or let's get together next week and go, if you're better.
Sounds like a plan. I'll talk to you later.
Cool. See you later. Everything is going wrong today.
Well, at least the weather is nice.
Oh yeah. Imagine if it had rained like they said it would.
I know. I would have gotten soaked walking home.
Yeah, I love when the sun is shining, but it's not too hot.
I do too. This weather is pretty sweet.
I guess everything will be okay in the end.
So all you needed was some sunshine?
Yeah, I guess you were right for once.
Hey, I'm always right.
Quick, get in here and wait out the storm.
Oh my word, thank you so much.
It's raining cats and dogs out there.
More like lions and wolves.
I was watching the news.
What did they say?
This is going to be one heck of a storm.
Should we be worried?
I don't think so. The emergency alert system would have gone up.
True. Well, thank you for saving me from this storm.
No problem. I'm making some tea. Would you like some?
Please, something warm would be great at the moment. Heard it's supposed to rain.
Where did you hear that from?
The news. The weatherman said there is a high probability of rain.
Since when have you started watching the news?
I've always watched the news. Well, at least to check out the weather.
What else did they say about the weekend?
I think they said it was going to rain throughout the weekend.
Throughout the weekend? Don't pull my chain.
I'm not. They said it, not me. I know you had plans.
Well, I don't believe it. Just like I don't believe you watch the news.
Okay, suit yourself. I'd take an umbrella, though.
I won't. I'd rather get wet than listen to you. Why don't you ever answer your phone?
I'm usually busy. What's up?
I wanted to see if you were down to kick it.
Where do you want to go? I don't have that much money.
Let's go for a drink at the bar where we went last week.
Okay, but I only have enough for 3 beers.
It's fine. I'll pay for the rest, but you owe me.
Screw that. I paid for you last time. You owe me.
Well then, we can call it even.
I guess so. Where should we meet?
How about the train station by the bar?
Sounds good. I'll see you in an hour.
Great. See you then. Laters. Dude, I forgot to tell you. I'm going out with Sarah.
Which one is Sarah? You date so many girls that I get confused.
First off, I don't date that many girls. And secondly, you're always confused.
True. So which one is she? Is she in your class?
Nope, she's the girl from the restaurant we go to in downtown.
From Green Bamboo? Which girl?
The cute one, you know, the one with the tattoo of her thigh.
I think I would have noticed that.
She's the only one with the blonde hair.
Well, why don't you just say that? That's Sarah?
Well, I know you check her out. I assume you saw the tattoo.
I'm not that big of a pervert. I have a new coworker at work. She's pretty.
Oh yeah? Is she prettier than your ex-girlfriend?
Yeah, she is. She's tall, thin, and wears glasses.
Oh boy. What is it with you and girls with glasses?
You know what? I don't know.
Well, tell me about her.
She likes music, and she's always wearing band t-shirts.
Really? Are they any bands you like?
Yeah, actually a lot of them are.
How does she act? Is she nice?
She is. I dropped my wallet and didn't notice. She took it to me.
Well, ask her out tomorrow, or somebody will. I heard that your brother's in the hospital.
Yeah, he's been in there since last week.
Oh no, what happened? Is he all right?
He got in a car accident. He should be all right.
The doctors told you he would be all right?
Yes, but they need to keep him for further tests.
Oh, okay. I was so worried when I heard this.
Thanks, but everything should be fine. He was lucky.
Really lucky. Did anyone else get injured?
His girlfriend broke her arm, but that's all.
Oh no, that's not good. Is she at the hospital?
Yes, she's taking care of my brother. Come on, guess what?
I don't know. Chicken butt?
Stop playing games. I got the part in the school play.
Really? That's great.
All this practice is finally paying off.
Yes, it is. I can't believe it.
Same here. I'm going to be the main character.
I'm so proud of you. I can't wait to see the play.
It's going to be a lot of hard work, but I'm glad I got the part.
When does the play open?
It opens in 3 weeks.
Great. Get me a ticket. I want to be sitting in the front row. That's an awesome shirt.
Thank you. It's so nice of you to say.
Where did you get it?
I got it at a store at the mall.
The mall? Did it cost a lot? Things are usually overpriced there.
Actually, it was quite cheap. I got it for $15.99.
That is pretty cheap. Do they have it in other colors?
Do you want to go get one?
Yeah, I like how it looks. Would you want to come with me?
We can go after school if you want.
That would be great. I need new clothes, but I don't know what to buy.
I'll help you pick out something cute. I'm bored. Do you want to do something?
What did you have in mind?
Do you want to go drink?
No, I have work tomorrow, and I don't want to be hungover.
You don't have to get wasted.
I know you. You won't shut your mouth until I get wasted.
Fine. Let's go to the record store. I hear they have new vinyl.
I'm down to go to the record store. I haven't been there in a while.
Actually, I don't feel like going to the record store.
Well, what do you want to do?
Let's go to the movies instead.
Yeah, that new movie that I want to see is out. Let's go. What's your favorite movie?
The Grand Budapest Hotel. Why do you ask?
I was wondering what type of movies you liked.
Well, that's my favorite movie, but I like all sorts of movies.
Oh, okay, but what do you like in that movie so much?
Because it has action, adventure, comedy, and wonderful acting.
How many times would you say you have seen it?
Too many to say. I watch it at least twice a month.
Really? You like it that much?
It's a really good movie. You should watch it.
Could I borrow it? I don't have money to buy it.
Yes, I could lend you the movie, but be careful with it. Do you have a favorite genre of music?
No, but I have favorite bands.
What bands would you consider your favorites?
The Beatles are the first. Edward Sharpe and the Magnetic Zeros are the second.
Is that all?
No, I really like The Clash. They're third.
I've only heard of the Beatles.
You should check out the other two bands. They're good.
Do you have any of their music that you could show me?
Sure, come over to my house after school and I'll show you their music.
Great. I've been looking for some new music to listen to.
Don't worry, I'll get you into a lot of new stuff. Do you know who won against the Dodgers and the Cubs?
I'm sorry, but I don't follow baseball.
Oh, really? Why not?
I've never really got into baseball. I like basketball better.
Oh, okay. Do you have a cell phone?
Yes, why do you ask?
Could you check to see who won the baseball game?
Sure, let me check. It'll take 1 minute. It looks like the Chicago Cubs won 7-3.
Yes! I was rooting for the Cubs.
Well, they won. Glad I could be of some service.
Thanks again. Have a nice day.
My baseball game starts at 2 p.m. today. Will you be there?
Yes, I will definitely be there.
Great. I will tell my family to save you a seat.
What position will you be playing?
I will be playing first base, but the coach may switch me.
If he switches you, what position will you play?
I think he wants me to pitch.
You are a pitcher as well?
Yes, I am. I'm still training, but I can throw.
I didn't know that about you.
Well, hopefully you can see me pitch today.
Awesome. I can't wait. Can you explain baseball to me?
I can try to explain the basics. What do you want to know?
What are strikes?
Every batter has 3 strikes. When they get 3 strikes, they are out.
Okay, but what about when the umpire calls a ball?
Once an umpire calls 4 balls, then the batter goes to first base.
What happens when a pitcher hits a batter with the ball?
The batter goes to first base.
What if someone is on first base?
Then whoever was on first base goes to second base.
Oh, okay. Well, what's a no-hitter?
A no-hitter is when a team doesn't get a hit throughout the game.
So that's a good thing for the pitcher?
Yes, because that means he pitched really well. Would you like to go see a movie tomorrow night?
I'm busy tomorrow night, but I'm free the night after.
That's great. What time should I pick you up?
8 p.m. would be great.
Well, 8 p.m. it is. What movie would you like to see?
I'm not sure. Which movies are out right now?
I actually don't know. How about we choose when we get there?
Sure thing. That sounds great.
Okay, should I pick you up at your house, or do you want to meet somewhere?
I live by school. If you want, we could meet there.
Sure. I drive a white Nissan Sentra. I'll text you later on, okay?
That sounds great. I'll be waiting for your text. Would you like to donate money for Christopher?
Wait, what happened to Christopher?
He was hit by a car after school the other day.
What? That's terrible.
That day I was going to walk home with him, but I decided to go to the library.
I can't believe it. Is he okay?
He broke some bones, but other than that, he is okay.
Oh, great. So why are you collecting money for him?
The hospital bills are sort of steep. His parents can't afford it.
Oh, wow. Well, here's my last $10. Please send my best to Chris.
Thank you. Every dollar counts.
Bless your heart for helping him out.
Did you hear about Joseph and Michelle?
No, what happened? Did they have a divorce?
Oh no, they're pregnant.
Really? How far along is Michelle?
Joseph told me that she is 4 months.
Oh, okay. How is he handling the news?
He was a mess the last time I saw him.
How is he now? Is he still crazy?
Actually, he seems relaxed and collected.
I can't believe Joseph is going to be a father.
It's trippy, huh? He is our age.
This is making me feel really old. Can I ask you a question?
Sure, go ahead.
How is your relationship with your parents?
It's good. I get along with my father more than I do with my mother.
If I may ask, why is that?
I'm not comfortable answering that. Why are you asking?
It's for a class project. Why don't you get along with your mother?
What class are you doing this for?
It's for my psychology class. Do you live with your dad or your mom?
I live with my dad.
Do you think that's why you don't get along with your mom?
I said I'm not comfortable with talking about that. Change the subject. Come in, please. Take a seat wherever you'd like.
Thank you. It's been a long, hot day.
It has been a hot one. Would you like something to drink?
What do you have?
We have soda, juice, and bottled water.
I'll take bottled water, and my wife would like one too.
Sounds good. Would you like it in a glass with ice?
Yes, that sounds wonderful.
We also have some slices of pineapple. Would you like some?
Pineapple would hit the spot. I would love some.
Does your wife want some as well?
Actually, she doesn't like pineapple. Thanks anyway. I didn't like the way you sang tonight.
Oh, wow. Well, thanks for coming out.
You didn't put in all your effort. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, well, I'm gonna leave now.
Why are you in a rush to leave?
Because you're being rude and I don't want to speak to you.
Well, now I know you can't take criticism.
It's not that I can't take criticism. It's that I don't like jerks.
How am I a jerk? I'm just giving you my honest opinion.
Well, in my honest opinion, I don't care what you think.
Now that was rude. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Great. Believe me, I won't be losing any sleep. It's 4 a.m. already. I have to be getting home.
You can stay over if you want. I have an extra bed.
I appreciate the gesture, but I must get home.
Do you want to hang out tomorrow night?
I would love that. I'll call you after I get out of work.
What time do you get out?
If my boss isn't there, I should be getting out around 8 p.m.
And if your boss is there?
Then I'll be getting out sometime around 10 p.m.
Great. We could go grab a drink after you get out of work.
That sounds lovely. Good night.
Good night. Drive home safely.
I don't know which class to register for.
You should pick the class you need.
I know I need a science class.
I would take biology with Mr. Green.
It's a challenging yet fun class.
I don't like challenges.
Why are you in college then?
My mom forced me to enroll.
You should go to a vocational school instead.
I don't think you understand. My mom is scary.
Okay, fine. I recommend Earth Science 125 with Mr. Anderson.
Thanks for the recommendation.
I am so upset.
Oh no, talk to me about it.
I can't register for a class I really need.
Is it full?
I have a hold on my record because my library books were overdue.
Can't you just pay the overdue fees?
I can't afford it. I'm totally broke.
How much do you need?
I need $50.
Wow, you must have kept those books long past the due date.
Yes, I know. I am horrible.
I'll lend you the money. Hi, I'm James. What is your name?
Hi, James. My name is Lisa.
I'm taking this class because it seems interesting. Why are you?
I'm taking the class because it's a requirement.
We should get to know each other.
I don't think so. I like keeping to myself.
So you don't like meeting new students?
Nope. I would rather just be alone.
That is so sad.
It's not. It's really peaceful and self-empowering.
Can we at least study together?
Nope, we can't do that.
It takes me hours to find my classroom.
I might be able to help you.
Really? That would be great.
What's your classroom number?
My classroom number is A21.
So the A is the building type.
Okay, but I don't know where that is.
Do you know where the gym is?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, your classroom is behind the gym.
That's really helpful. Thank you.
No problem. And the 21 means it's upstairs. I can't spend any more money after I buy my English textbook.
How much is your English textbook?
It's $198. I'm not kidding.
That's ridiculously expensive. What's the title of the textbook?
It's called How to Write Well.
Dude, someone is selling that book for $30.
No way! What edition is it?
I think it was the 10th edition.
Oh, no wonder he or she is selling it for only $30.
What edition do you need?
I need the 21st edition.
The publisher seems to be really making money considering the number of editions. I hate Professor Hernandez.
Me too. He keeps calling me stupid.
You think that's bad? He gave me an F because I double-spaced my essay.
But every professor wants essays double-spaced. He's crazy.
Professor Hernandez is weird. He wants essays triple-spaced.
That's just a waste of paper. Why does he like triple spacing?
He says because he has to make a lot of corrections because we're stupid.
We should start a petition and get him fired.
We should, but he can find out.
I know. If he found out, he would ruin everyone's lives.
He is so evil.
That's why this petition has to work. Hey, Professor Hill.
What is it?
I've been having trouble with derivatives.
That's not good. There's a test on derivatives next week.
I know. Can I make an appointment with you for some help?
I'm a busy man.
You didn't even check your schedule yet.
I know I'm busy because many people already made appointments.
So I'm hopeless?
Of course not. There's the tutoring center.
But the tutors are not professors. They're just students.
They might surprise you.
May I turn in my homework tomorrow?
It's due today.
I know, but I don't have it right now.
How come? Your dog ate it?
No, I left it at home.
I can't take your word for it.
Why not? I'm an A+ student.
How do I know if you even did the homework?
I'll ask my mom to take a picture of it and send it to me.
That's fair enough.
Thanks. Also, you should try trusting students more. We're not all that bad.
I'll try, but I can't promise anything.
I have to tell you something.
What is it?
You graded my test incorrectly. I got this wrong, but you didn't mark it.
Wow, I have never met a more honest student.
I just felt wrong.
Just keep the score you have.
Really? That's awesome.
Yes, I have to ask, why did you decide to tell me?
I'm really bad at lying.
That's a good thing. Your honesty is praiseworthy.
Thanks. Want to give me extra credit?
Don't push it. Can I borrow your class notes from yesterday's lecture?
Heck no. You're so lazy.
What are you talking about? I was sick yesterday.
I don't care. Ask someone else.
You're so mean.
I can't let anyone borrow my class notes.
Why not? They're just notes.
I let a classmate borrow my notes once, and she sold copies to people.
That's crazy. For how much?
She sold each class note set for $5.
Don't worry. I promise not to sell your notes.
I can't take your word for it.
I think your grading policy is unfair.
I beg your pardon?
Why is a 90% a B?
I'm trying to challenge you guys.
That's not a challenge. That's a punishment.
I've had this policy since I started teaching.
It's time for a change.
I'm not changing my policy because you don't like it.
Put yourself in my shoes.
I have been a student once, and I think my policy is fair.
I'm going to drop your class.
Go ahead. Less for me to grade. I have an 89.5%.
Okay, so what?
It's really close to an A.
You know, I don't round up.
But I really need a 4.0 GPA.
You get what you deserve.
I know I deserve an A. I always do great work and participate.
I can't change it.
Please, I'll wash your car.
Are you bribing me?
I just want an A.
I'll give you a C if you don't leave now. Why were you absent yesterday?
Why do you care?
You should be thankful I care so much about your education.
The truth is, I didn't hear my alarm clock.
You missed out on a very important lecture.
It happens. I'll just ask my friend what was on the lecture.
Is she a good note taker?
I don't know, I guess.
If you were in class, you wouldn't have to rely on anyone's notes.
I can't change the past.
I know. Anyways, you should increase the volume of your alarm clock.
I suppose I could do that. I have to leave class early tomorrow.
I don't like that. Just don't come to class.
Don't be like that, Professor. I have to attend my mom's funeral.
I'm sorry for your loss.
It's okay, I'm going to miss her.
I lost my mom when I was in college, too.
Saddest thing ever, right?
Yes. You know what? Take a week off school.
I can't do that. I have too many responsibilities.
Take my advice.
I'll think about it.
If you ever need to talk, my door is open.
I would like to see my counselor now.
Sorry, she doesn't have any time today.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am. Please make an appointment for next week.
I really need to see her.
I'm sorry, but you really can't.
I swear I will bang on her door and scream.
Don't make a scene.
If you don't want me to make a scene, tell the counselor I'm here.
Fine. You can only talk to her for 5 minutes, though.
That's all I need.
Next time, you'd better make an appointment. I'm glad you came to talk to me today.
You kind of forced me to.
That's because I'm worried.
What are you worried about?
You withdrew from 4 or 5 of your classes last semester.
I was doing poorly.
And why was that exactly?
It was just too hard.
You're really behind now. You might have to spend 6 years here.
Can't I just take summer classes?
Yes, but you don't want to stress yourself out.
I don't really have a choice. I'm thinking of adding another class.
Another one? You already have 7 classes.
I know, but I really want to add Psychology 101. It seems interesting.
You're going to be so stressed out.
I think I can handle 8 classes.
Seriously, you're going to be constantly in class or studying.
I know, but it's worth it.
Tell me that when I'm partying and you're not.
How many classes are you taking? 2?
Haha, you're funny. I'm taking 3.
That's so little. Don't you feel like an underachiever?
Remind me again why we're friends. Want to go to the writing workshop with me today?
Nah, man. My writing skills is tight.
You mean are instead of is, right?
Yeah, of course.
You should come with me. Our college has great workshops.
I don't want to look stupid.
You won't. You look stupid using incorrect grammar.
Fine. How long is the workshop?
It's about an hour.
I don't think my attention span is more than 5 minutes.
Don't worry. I'll pinch you and wake you up.
That's a clever idea.
I'm planning to study abroad this summer.
Cool. Where are you going?
I'm going to Italy.
What are you studying there?
I'm taking a cooking class.
That sounds interesting.
I'm excited to learn in a totally new environment.
Italy seems beautiful.
It's beautiful in the pictures I've seen.
Take a lot when you're there.
I will, and I'll study hard too.
Also, learn some Italian while you're there.
I hope I can find another job after graduation.
What is your major?
My major is geology.
Geology majors aren't very high in demand, but you'll do fine.
What makes you say that?
You're smart and likable. Don't worry.
Thanks, but I'm still scared.
Oh, hey, you should go to the job fair.
We have that here?
Yes, take advantage of it.
Have you ever been there?
Yes, and it's very helpful. Dress nicely. I am so sick of dining hall food.
Me too. It's so unhealthy.
We should go to a restaurant nearby.
Want to go to Health Nut?
What a funny name.
I like it.
Do they sell nuts?
I'm not sure. Anyways, I want to try their organic tofu.
I'm allergic to tofu.
That's okay. They serve a wide variety of food.
Great. I'm just glad we're not eating dining hall food.
Me too. Let's go. Why are you taking so long? Is something wrong?
Sorry, my bag of chips got stuck.
Vending machines suck, huh?
They're the worst, but the food is great.
It might come out if someone buys an item from the same column yours is on.
Can you be that someone?
Sure, why not? I could use some chips.
Thanks. Hey, what is your name?
My name is Charlie.
Nice to meet you, Charlie.
What is your name?
Hater of vending machines. I would like to purchase the book for Sociology 130.
May I see your student ID?
I didn't know we needed it.
Please go get your ID and get in line again.
But I waited in line for 2 hours.
I'm sorry, but you need a student ID to purchase textbooks here.
Are there any other options?
Show me proof that you're a student at this college and you'll be good.
I have my report card. Here it is.
This will do. Nice grades, by the way.
Thanks. I worked very hard for them.
Good luck with this semester.
Wow. Your books are over the due date by 1 month.
It would have been longer if there wasn't a hold on my record.
What kind of hold is on your record?
A hold that won't let me go to the college football game.
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, my girlfriend is actually a cheerleader, and so I have to go.
Oh, you're not gonna like what I'm gonna say.
What is it?
I can't remove the hold even if you pay the overdue fee.
Is it a technical error?
I don't know. I just can't remove it.
If my girlfriend breaks up with me, I'm blaming you. What do you plan to do after you graduate from here?
I'm planning to go to medical school. You?
I'm planning to teach English in underprivileged countries.
That's really kind of you.
Thanks. The first country I'm teaching is in Kenya.
While you're at Kenya, I'll be studying for medical school.
What kind of doctor do you want to be?
I want to be a pediatrician.
Because you like kids?
I don't really have a good reason. I just think I'll be good at it.
You should do what you love, not necessarily what you're good at.
That is very cheesy advice. The parking permit is $200 per semester, right?
It's actually $300.
Why? That's ridiculous.
It's because of the budget cuts.
That's a terrible excuse.
It's the truth.
Give me something better than that.
Miss, if you don't want to pay, then don't.
This is so stressful.
I advise writing a letter to the dean.
I bet he'll just throw it away.
You would be surprised. Do you have a car on campus?
No, because it's hard to find parking here.
How do you get to places then?
I walk or take the bus.
That's crazy. I could never do that.
You should. It's great for the environment.
That's true. What do you do for fun then?
There's lots of stuff to do around campus.
I never realized.
You should do some exploring.
You convinced me. I won't bring my car this semester.
We can walk to places together now.
You know, you can't park here, right?
Listen, I had to talk to my friend really quickly, and there was no parking spaces.
I'm going to have to give you a ticket.
I'm a broke college student.
And I'm a broke police officer. Deal with it.
Can't you just let me off with a warning?
No way. I have to be firm with you.
I'll buy you a box of donuts.
You have got to be kidding me.
I thought all cops liked donuts.
That's a stereotype. You should really learn to be quiet.
I'll stay quiet if you let me off with a warning. I'm thinking of joining a sports club on campus.
You should. It takes away the stress of studying.
What sport do you play?
I actually play on our university's baseball team.
That's cool. You must be really good.
Yeah, I have a baseball scholarship.
No wonder you're in such great shape.
You'll be in great shape too after joining a sports club.
I'm thinking of joining the tennis club.
I wouldn't if I were you. The members don't even play tennis.
What do they do then?
They just talk about tennis. They never even touched a racket though. College is so boring. All I do is go to class.
You should join some clubs.
Are you part of any clubs?
Yes, I am currently in the Animal Lovers Club and the Knitting Club.
What do you do in the Animal Lovers Club?
We do a lot of things. Last week we walked dogs.
That sounds fun. What's the wildest animal you've ever interacted with?
I touched a dodo bird a couple weeks ago.
Dodo birds are extinct.
I'm just messing with you.
You're silly. Okay, I'll join the Animal Lovers Club.
Great. We always welcome new members.
I have to go to bed early.
Why? The night is still young.
I have a class at 7 a.m.
That's tough. My earliest class is 9 a.m.
That sounds amazing to me.
How do you stay awake in class?
Before I go to class, I drink 4 cups of coffee and take a cold shower.
Interesting routine. Does it work?
Kind of. It's better than not doing it at all.
Why are you taking that class?
It's only offered once a year, so I have to take it now.
I hope the class is interesting at least. I hate my roommate.
I'm sorry to hear that. What's wrong with her?
A lot of things. First of all, she snores so loudly.
That's not really her fault. What else?
She never takes a shower.
That's disgusting. You should tell her to take a shower.
I did. She got mad at me and then proceeded to slap me.
Ouch. Did you try to get a new roommate?
I tried, but I could not. No one was willing to switch.
I guess you can get a new room by yourself.
I can't afford it. Ugh, I hate her so much.
It's okay. The year will be over before you know it. Are you okay? You look really sad.
I'm homesick. I feel so out of place here.
But this college is so awesome.
I know, but I really miss home.
How far do you live?
Far? Let's just say I need an airplane to get there.
It's almost winter break. Hang in there.
I don't think I can handle it anymore.
Try calling your friends and family from your hometown.
I don't want them to worry about me.
Just call them. Don't you want to stop feeling sad?
Okay, I'll call them now. I was wondering if I could change my major from biology to political science.
Those majors are very different from each other.
I know, but I hate biology. I can't see myself studying it anymore.
You can change it, but you'll have to take more classes.
I don't mind. Political science is really interesting to me.
You would be graduating a year late.
Oh no. I have to think a little bit more about this then.
I think you should change it since you hate biology.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry I'm so indecisive.
A lot of people change majors. It's normal.
But not as late as I did. I hate that I'm graduating after all my friends.
You're making the right choice. I have decided to drop out of college.
You're making the worst decision of your life.
I just don't get the point of college. It's just memorizing.
What are you going to do then?
I'm going to get a job.
As what? A burger flipper?
Don't be mean. I'm going to be rich and successful when I'm older.
It's almost impossible to be rich and successful without a college degree.
Look at Steve Jobs. He dropped out of college.
He's a rare case.
Watch me prove you wrong.
I'd like to see you try. I gained so much weight because my college dining hall is all you can eat.
It's called the Freshman 15.
What is that exactly?
It's an expression to refer to the observation that many college freshmen gain weight.
Oh, I see. I definitely got the freshman 15 then.
You should use your college's gym.
I never have time.
Oh, please. You just have to make time.
I guess I should set an hour to work out.
That's the attitude I like to hear.
Did you gain any weight?
Yeah, I just wear big clothes to hide my fat. Hi, I'm here to apply for a library card.
Is this your first time applying for one?
It's my first time applying for a card here.
Do you have cards with any other libraries?
Yes, I have one with my college and one with my local library.
What college do you go to?
UCLA. They have over 10 libraries.
That's one of the great perks of higher education.
Even though I have library cards, I really like this library.
What do you like about it?
I like the foreign language books. That's rare for any library.
Yes, it is. We get people all over the world because of that section. I really need a book, but I didn't see it on the shelf.
According to the computer, it's not checked out yet.
Then why isn't it on the proper shelf?
It means that someone in this library is holding it right now.
So someone else has the book and plans on checking it out?
Either that or someone took it out of the shelf and misplaced it.
I really need that book.
You're going to have to look everywhere for it.
Can't you just make an announcement asking whoever has the book to come forward?
You are not that special. When it comes to books, it's first come, first serve.
But I need it for school.
I'm sorry, but I can't do anything for you. Hi, can you help me find a book on tigers?
Yes, of course. Is it for a school project?
Yes, I'm doing an essay on the life of a tiger.
You're going to want one with lots of words and less pictures.
But I want the one with pictures.
Pictures are pretty, but they won't help you with your essay that much.
Fine. I admit you're right.
You can borrow the book with pictures for your own pleasure.
Yay, I love tigers.
I have a book that isn't hard to understand, but still has great information.
Great, you're so helpful.
It's my job to be helpful. I would like to reserve The Hunger Games.
Everyone wants to reserve that book these days.
It's really popular because the movie just came out.
You have to pay $1 to reserve the book.
What? That's ridiculous.
Like you said, it's popular.
I have to think about it then.
I personally think $1 is nothing. It's cheaper than buying the book.
How much is the book?
On the back it says $15. It depends on the bookstore you go to, though.
Fine, I'll give you $1.
You won't regret it. The book is really good.
I'm sorry, but you can't borrow this book.
What do you mean?
You have not paid your late fees for your overdue books.
I've never had any overdue books.
The computer doesn't lie.
What books do I have late fees for?
They're all math books, and according to the system, you still have them.
Oh yeah, I do. I totally forgot about them and left them on my bed.
Once you return them and pay the fee, you can borrow books again.
But I really need to borrow those books now.
I can put them on hold for you.
Yes, you are the best. I'm so frustrated. I can't find any books on my research topic at my library.
Why don't you try a different library?
I don't want to waste gas money.
But you might find your book.
What library do you suggest?
I suggest the one near my house.
That's way too far for me.
They have a lot of books. That library has never disappointed me.
I have an idea. Why don't you borrow them for me?
I don't know about that. What if you lose the books?
I won't. I swear on my life.
Wow, you're so serious. This is a great book you're checking out.
You have read it?
Read it? I memorized it. It's one of my favorites.
That's good to know.
You should check out more books.
Can I check out more than one?
Of course. It would be crazy if you could only get one book.
That's awesome. I'll be back.
Don't go crazy now. The limit is 15 books.
Don't worry. I'll probably come back with 5 more books.
It's great to see a kid excited about reading.
Yeah, most kids hate reading. They're more into television.
Now you can only check out this magazine for 1 week.
Why 1 week? I thought the borrowing time was 2 weeks.
That's for books only.
Oh, that's weird.
Well, it doesn't take that long to finish a magazine.
I know, but I like to take my time.
I don't make the rules. Would you like to check it out?
Yes, I'd like to check it out.
Interesting magazine choice. Reading about celebrities is not really smart of you.
Don't judge me. I can't read educational stuff all the time.
I do. I read Time and National Geographic.
Everyone's taste is different.
How long do you want to check that video out for?
1 week would be nice.
That will be $5.
What? I thought I could check out videos for free.
You can check out educational videos for free.
This is bogus.
It's still not a bad price.
Okay, what if I borrow it for a day?
It'll be $2.
Okay, here's $2. So much for a library that services the public.
I hope you enjoy the movie.
For $2, I'd better love the movie. There's a huge rip here.
But there's tape on it.
Did you put the tape there?
No, it was there before.
I know you're lying to me.
If you know, then why did you ask if I put the tape on?
I wanted to see if you were a liar or not.
How did you know I'm lying?
Before you check out the book, the librarian checks it for damage.
Wow, you guys think of everything.
Yes, anyways, you owe $10.
Fine, here you go.
Here are the books I'm returning.
Looks like they're late. The late fee is $5.
Okay, I'm only 1 minute late.
1 minute late, 1 month late, 1 year late. It doesn't matter.
Are you kidding me? There's a big difference between 1 minute and 1 month?
Look, the point is they're late.
Screw you, I ain't paying $5.
I guess you'll never borrow another book, magazine, or video here ever again.
It's okay because I don't even like this library.
This library doesn't like you either.
I am leaving. You are plain rude.
Leave. Nobody wants to see you.
Miss, you have been using the computer for over an hour now.
I know, I'm sorry.
Are you looking for something?
I'm researching for my project.
Can you come back tomorrow? Your daily computer limit time is up.
I don't have a computer at home.
I'm sorry to hear that, but other people need to use the computer too.
My project is due very soon. I need to research.
How about books? This is a library after all.
I looked for books on my project. They're not good at all.
Maybe you don't know how to look for good books. I'll help you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. How much do I need to insert here to make one copy?
It depends. Do you want your copy in color or black and white?
I want it in color.
Then it'll be 20 cents per page.
That's kind of expensive.
Yeah, but most of us don't have a copy machine of our own.
I have one, but it's broken.
That sucks. Well, if it's a money issue, you can copy your stuff in black and white.
No, it has to be color.
Do you really not have 20 cents?
I do, but I'm really cheap.
Well, you don't really have a choice at this point.
Why is the printer line so long?
It's finals week.
Oh yeah, you're right.
This happens every year, so I got smarter.
What do you mean?
I printed my stuff for finals at home.
Oh, that is smart. I have to get in line now.
What do you have to print?
I have to print some notes.
Good luck. You'll be waiting here for a long time.
I bet the ink and paper will go out.
If that happens, you're in trouble. Can you please shut up?
Maybe if you ask nicely, I will.
This is a library, so you have to shut up.
I didn't know laughing was a crime.
It's a crime in the library.
You're just jealous because I'm having a good time and you're not.
No, that's not it at all.
I'll shut up if you say you're sorry.
Sorry for what? If anything, you should say sorry.
Okay, fine. I'm sorry that your parents didn't teach you how to be nice.
That does it. I'm getting a librarian.
Go get one. Do you have a restroom?
Only for employees.
But I really need to go.
I can't let you go. There's a restroom in the market across from us, though.
That restroom is really dirty. It smells like someone died in there.
Fine, I'll take you to our restroom.
Yay! Thank you so much.
We have to go secretly. If anyone sees you use the restroom, I'll be fired.
Don't worry. I will be small and quiet as a mouse.
Okay, good. The password is 595. Go quickly before anyone sees you.
Thank you for your kindness.
You owe me if we ever see each other again.
You should volunteer at the library with me.
What's so good about volunteering there?
It's fun and you feel good about yourself.
What would you do there?
Everyone does different things. I organize events.
What kind of events?
Movies, arts and crafts, magic shows, and more.
That does sound fun.
Do you want to sign up?
Yeah, how do I sign up?
I'll get you an application.
I can't study at home because my family talks so loudly.
Study at the library.
Can you focus in there?
Yes, it's always really quiet.
I'll go today.
Make sure you get a good seat.
Are there not enough seats for everyone?
It depends on when you go.
I'm going at 1 a.m.
Dude, it's not even open that late.
But that's the best time for me.
Well, you can always try a cafe. They tend to close late or not at all.
You can't check out this one. It's a reference book.
What does that mean?
It means you can only read it in the library.
But I need it for my essay.
You can take pictures of the pages you need.
I need most all of them.
You can keep coming back here.
That's so inconvenient.
It is, but they have to be kept here.
I guess I can take pictures of the pages then.
Sorry about the inconvenience.
It's okay. It's not your fault. Ew, look what I found in this book.
What is that?
It's a dead bug.
It's all squished and messy.
I can't read this book without being disgusted.
But don't you really want to check out this book?
I do, but I really can't.
I'll check it out then.
You can read it without being disgusted?
Yeah, I'll just skip that page.
There could be something really interesting on it.
Whatever. I'm just going to check out the book.
I'm applying to transfer out of this college.
I'm going to miss you.
Me too. I'll text you every so often.
Why do you want to transfer?
I don't think here it is challenging enough for me.
You can join the honors program.
I did, and it wasn't challenging either.
All right then. When are you going to start applying?
Next month. I'm already looking at essay prompts.
Are they challenging?
Yes, but they're kind of fun.
I hope you get into wherever you want to go. I don't know what university to transfer to.
There's a lot, so it's all about picking what suits your needs.
For starters, I would like a university in a safe area.
Okay, what else are you thinking about?
I want to live close to home.
I think UC Irvine would be good.
I don't think that's good for my major.
What is your major?
I'm majoring in philosophy.
Yeah, you're right. UCI is not good for philosophy.
I also want to go to a college that will increase my job opportunities.
Let's go do some online research. What classes should I take to transfer?
You need a little bit of everything.
What do you mean?
You need to take at least one class in every subject.
Do I need to take a math class?
Even if your major is Portuguese, you have to take a math class.
That's so stupid.
It's just to make you more knowledgeable.
But I don't even need it.
It's been like this for ages.
Well, the policy should be changed.
It won't, so in the meantime, you should register for a math class. Why are you taking this class?
I need it to transfer. You?
Me too. I would never take Speech 101 if I didn't need it.
Yeah, I hate public speaking.
Me too. I get so nervous.
I just want this class to be over with.
It's going to be a long semester.
Maybe after this class, we'll love public speaking.
I doubt it.
I don't even know why we have to take this class to transfer.
I guess it's to make us better speakers.
It'll all be worth it when we transfer. You only need 3 more classes and you'll be ready to transfer.
Which classes do I need?
You need a history class, a physical science class, and a foreign language class.
Which history class should I take?
The one you're most interested in.
I looked at the course listing and there's nothing I'm interested in.
In that case, go for the class you would be the least bored of.
I guess I could take European history.
There you go. How about the other classes you need?
I think I'll take physics and French.
I'm glad you know what to take.
Me too. Careful planning is part of what makes up a successful student. What are you doing?
I'm filling out my college application.
Do you need any help? I applied 2 years ago.
Yes, I do need help. Should I put my ethnicity?
It won't be used for or against you. It's really up to you.
Also, should I put all of my extracurriculars?
Put the ones that you are heavily involved in.
Next question. Should I put anything in the additional information section?
If you feel like you need to say something that you didn't mention before, then yes.
Can I say I got an A when I really just got a B?
What? Of course not. They will ask for your transcript.
Oh, I didn't know that.
How many universities are you applying to?
I'm applying to 12 universities.
Wow, that's a lot.
I just want a lot of options.
But it costs a lot of money and time.
I get fee waivers.
But how about the time? I mean, applying is a lot of work.
College applications ask similar questions.
Good for you. I'm only applying to 3 universities.
Which ones are you applying to?
CSULA, UC Irvine, and Yale.
I find it hard to believe that you can limit yourself to only 3 universities.
After seeing your college application, I can tell you're really smart and talented.
Not really. I'm lying about almost everything.
Why? They're going to find out.
No, they're not. They're not going to check.
Yes, they will. After a college admits you, they'll ask for your transcript.
I didn't know that. How about my extracurriculars?
They'll randomly audit 10% of their applicants.
What does that mean?
The UCs will randomly select 10% of their applicants to provide proof of their extracurriculars.
It's only 10%.
It's not that little. You may be chosen. Be careful.
You're right. It's too risky to lie. I'm registering for Psych 21 because I need it to transfer.
I need that class too in order to transfer.
But there's only 1 space left.
That's terrible. My registration time is at 5 p.m.
Darn it, mine is at 6 p.m.
That sucks. Maybe someone will drop out.
I doubt it. Psych 21 is needed by a lot of people.
Beg the professor?
If I have to.
You should cry. That might work.
I'm planning to. I can cry on demand.
Maybe you should take a theater class instead.
I desperately need to take an English class this semester.
So does everyone else.
It's the only class I need before I transfer.
Maybe you can pay someone for their spot.
I honestly would do that if someone was willing to give up their spot.
What happens if you can't get the class?
Then I need to stay at Pasadena City College longer.
That would stink.
I know, that's why I need this class.
You can try taking it at another college.
I might do that. The closest community college is a 2-hour drive.
I'm praying you get the English class. I want to transfer, but I don't know where to start.
Let's start with the basics. What do you want to major in?
I want to major in biology.
Then you have to take general education requirements like everyone else.
What are those requirements exactly?
I'll give you a sheet listing all of them.
What else do I have to do?
You should fulfill some, if not all, of your major requirements.
Okay, about when will I finish?
It all really depends on how many classes you take and complete per semester.
I'm planning on taking 5 classes per semester.
That's good. You'll be ready to transfer in about 2 years.
Hey, Professor Lopez, I need a favor.
What kind of favor?
Can you write a recommendation letter for me?
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Why not? I was a good student.
Yes, you were. The thing is, I don't know you that well.
I'll just give you my resume, and you can write about how great I am.
I can't. I don't think I can write you a good letter.
But I don't know who else to ask.
Ask someone who knows you as more than just a student.
I honestly never had a professor I felt close to.
Then you can only hope a professor writes a letter for you regardless of that fact. My professor wrote a really bad recommendation letter for me.
You read his recommendation letter?
Yeah, I couldn't resist.
This is why you shouldn't read it. You might not like what you see.
He wrote such boring things about me.
What did he write?
Just that I'm a diligent student who does well.
At least it's nothing bad. You can always ask another professor.
I know, but I don't have time.
When do you need another recommendation letter by?
I need one by this Friday.
Oh, wow. Maybe you should just send the one you have now.
I'm having trouble with my personal statement.
You should go to the personal statement workshop.
What is that?
It's where a professional will give you tips and revise your personal statement.
That sounds helpful.
It is. I went to one last week.
How was it?
The person leading the workshop was an English professor, so it was informative.
I'm kind of embarrassed to show my personal statement, though.
You shouldn't be.
I feel like I'll be